I put for TikTok, please just if you can, talk to me just on Twitch, cuz I have the robot thing, but I don't know how long it's going to talk to me, cuz sometimes it'll go out and I won't know, and I don't want you to like be typing and it seems like I'm ignoring you. So please, if you could, just talk to me on Twitch. That means a lot to me. Okay, I'm gonna wait until all these ads roll through, and I'm gonna sit here and I'm gonna talk to you guys about a lot of stuff. It took me a minute because I was trying to dissect this. I was trying to dissect this here. Game. I'm gonna go boop right here. Have this over here, and then I'm just gonna have.
You asked for it.
Thank you for following me. I appreciate you. You're about to see a lot of ads, but I brushed them out of the way in the beginning. So, yeah, prepare yourself. Hey. I'm gonna make my character while you guys are looking at ads. I'll see you in a minute.
If you want to know more about creating your character,
Nah, I've been here before.
Click on the eyes, ears.
I already know what to do, dog. I appreciate you. Look at this. Yeah. Realistically, yeah. Yeah, that's the one right there, dog. Who made this? None of these hairs really truly fit my soul, but we will just pick one, you know. Just pick one. No, wait, that one did it. That one. Go back. Go back, go back, go back. Go back to where you were. Make emo. That's you're cruel. Well, I want one that kind of looks like me, you know. This one. Where is it? There you go. The mouth. The mouth. Can we just change the honey bunches? Why? Actually, I might keep with that one. That one. Oh, honey, that nose. Hi, Kiwi. How are you doing? Hope you're doing good. I noticed before I went live, somebody followed me on my Twitch, and I was like, "Who? How'd you know I was about to go live? You silly little goose." Yeah, that one seems like the one. Yeah, gang, gang. Yeah. I don't know. I'm feeling the clown nose. This is it. This is it right here. But I'm gonna have really badass ears. Oh, I like those ones. Yeah, those. Yeah, don't lie to the crowd. Don't tell them you have a jawline, because you don't. That one. Okay. Check mark.
Great grapes. You look great.
How would you feel if I said that to you? Great grapes. It was great to see you today.
Oh, boy. Oh, gee. I'm so excited you came to play with me. I'd like to get to know you a bit better. Would you mind telling me when your birthday is? Then I can wish you a happy birthday on the exact day you turn a year older. Just keep clicking the day, month, and year until they show your birthday. Then click the thumbs up hand to save it. Neato.
Best believe if I had an actual party, if I ever had a party and I had people coming over to my house, best believe before you like truly enter my home, I'm going to slap one of these little craft things on the table, and you're gonna have to put your birthday, and it's gonna be some cute kawaii shit. And I'll be like, yeah, put your birthday so I know more about you. That way, when it's your birthday, I can set a party for you. Make it cute. I would absolutely do that. I'd be like, wow, this is more than just your Doritos and Mountain Dew party. I'll be like, yeah, 'cause I'm cool, you know. All right. 22nd. That's my birthday. Just so you know. That's my birthday, you guys. I want to make sure that's on that though. But on a serious serial note, I wanted to say here and me too. I always miss getting up on here and streaming and just talking to you guys. I'm gonna get really comfy and cozy for this one. I'm gonna talk about some serious things on here. That's why I decided to play a really cute, nostalgic game because I'm gonna be talking about sad nostalgias, and I wanted good. Does that make sense? I wanted to counterattack it and play something cute to put me in a good headspace. Silence.
Welcome to my enchanted
You
playland.
could have had some
What
intro
can we do
music.
today? We can play in the garden, build homes for the animals, or use magic paint. Inside my playhouse, there's singing, drawing, and even cooking. Click on what you'd like to play, and when you're ready for an adventure in the learning lands, just click the sign on the
Oh,
lower
yay,
right,
are you?
and we'll zip-a-roo right over.
Yay, do it. Zipperoo. This cute little creation right here. You see him? You see him with his little flopping around. That's his name's Plop. And I'm gonna get him tatted like right here on my arm. No. Oh, sorry, right here on the top part of my arm. So on my inner arms, I'm gonna get the pig and hippo Trough and Scoff from Donkey Kong 64, and it's gonna have their tummies inflated, and they're gonna have like rainbow bananas going in their mouth, cause I like bloated little bellies, cause it's cute. Yeah. Oh God, I'm so sorry. It's
Here
okay.
comes
I'm not
Pup.
all. I'm not.
He's my best friend,
Boop, boop, boop.
and the only one like it, 'cause he's a suction cup dog.
Boop.
Pretty nifty,
A
don't you think?
suction cup dog.
Pup adores the birds, hates the cats, and loves cakes. Okay, what should we play now?
Shush. But train of thought. What's wrong, you little cute snickerdoodle? Oh, you're just.
Maybe we should give Pup a doghouse so he isn't so sad.
I got
He's
you.
much more
I
fun
got you,
when he's
dog.
not. Just look at these cans of
I
paint.
got you, dog.
Oh, you're going to repaint.
Oh shit. Oh, it's already painted wood. Silly. Wait, we need to go in here. I forgot.
Welcome to the hollow tree.
Classic.
I think it's looking atty.
And
Can you see that funny looking robot over there?
I do.
His name.
Hush.
Click on the doghouse.
Okay,
the
and
hive,
then
or the
this
nest. I
one.
think it's looking atty.
Great. And then one more.
Click on the doghouse.
This
I
one.
think it's looking atty.
Yeah. And then this.
Come on and choose.
And then
What
this.
do you think?
And then boom. Yeah, nice.
Come on.
Okay.
If you want to play
Leaves, obviously. Yeah, nice.
You coming, Pup? It's time for a walkaroo.
Yeah, go on a walk. Bye. Okay. To start my
Hey, little
talkings.
artist. Welcome
Hush.
to my paint box. There are so many fun things you can do here.
Great.
You can draw, color, paint, and print out your pictures.
I'm so proud of
Want to
myself.
find out more? Click on
Does
the
this do what I
question
think it does? Where I have to like stretch it to yeah. So to talk about myself. Man, I had somebody in my DMs ask me a question, and I really want a straight line. I really want to answer that, you know. So, and then also just talk about me more. Oh, that no one ain't gonna notice. It's not that leveled off, but I really wanted to talk about myself, and I mean, I kind of have already on my live stream, but I really haven't. Oh God. Oh God. Just oh no. That looks. He's gonna have a tooth. I wanted it to be thicker than that. I wanted it to be really thicker. Can I just give a test strip? Give a test. That's not a bucket. That's not a. There's no bag. There's no backspace. Are you fucking kidding me? Okay, so we're going to make a clown in the dark. We can fix this. Keep going. Anyway. It's supposed to fill that in. Whatever. Anyway, to talk more about myself, I was walking on eggshells like really bad, and I have a problem with that. Like, oh, click that one. It fills it in already. Okay, okay. But I have a problem with like I will justify everything under the sun. You can. Thanks. Thank you. Thank you, demonic panda. I appreciate you. Your peach. Appreciate you. Um, but I walk on eggshells and I just justify everything. You could give me a little and I would be like, oh, there's a reason something happened to you. You know what I mean? Like, and that ran me for the very longest time, and wow, look at that. Anyway, oh wait, oh hi. I'm gonna connect it, and I wonder if I can fill it in without fucking it up, please, because this needs to be thick. This needs to be a thick one. Or yeah, look at that. Oh, that looks good. But like, I have a problem. Oh, what? Oh my God. We're gonna try it one more time and then I'm gonna give up. But anyway, um, I'm talking about my life. I just wanted to play something cute in the background because I like nostalgia. If you've ever seen this game before, but he's having a box mouth. He's gonna go. Oh, there we go. There we go. Yeah. Oh yeah. There you go. There you go, Sonny. Looks really good. Oh, you haven't? Well, I mean, I'm on a coloring page right now, but once I back out, I hope it looks. It's Addie Boo. It's an old CD.
Morning, morning.
Oh, I can't hear TikTok morning. It's nighttime, but it must be morning where you're at. So to get into it, I've had a lot of people ask me about my regress and why do I go into a headspace?
12:35.
Yeah, 12:35 at nighttime. Oh, a.m. Yeah. Good morning. um, but I've had a lot of people ask me about that, and then what's my symbolicness with my dog? Like I like puppy play, like kind of like I've had y'all. You guys are having Scooby Doo trying to figure me the fuck out, and I don't mind it at all. I love it. But then I have to really, really talk about me and what has happened to me in my life and what is the symbolic meaning. And I have discussed it in my past already before. I need to release the ear. Sorry, my earphones are so muffly that it's hard to like hear myself because I'm so quiet. But so when I mean I'm walking on eggshells, I'm obviously going to be talking about other people who have been involved in this, and I don't want to talk about their personal stuff, like, but I also want to strongly express my side of things and what has happened to me and um, my story. Like, I really want you guys to understand the symbolic meaning behind a lot of my stuff. Oh, thank you. And I'm just going to start talking about it. So, um, when I tell you that I am really wow, this really sucks, and I'm giving up on a drawing. But anyway,
Ding ding! Just a reminder. You did.
oh.
enjoyed this.
Ding ding. Sorry.
Welcome back. What's your...
Thanks. Shush. You
Hey
cute
there.
little
Glad
cupcake.
you're here. I just...
Welcome to story building.
What the fuck? Okay. This is cool. I just wanted something quiet and not doing animation in the background while I'm talking about this. Yeah. Yeah, somebody asked me about the tune. I said, yeah, well, my headspace mixes because it goes into that and it goes into that.
You're now
And
inside the story building
I
activity.
know I am. Hush pup. Hush you pup. Anyway. What your face? What boy? but but when I tell you like okay, so a lot of the things that I regress to and like it fluctuates and the reason why I'm gonna just start it off. So like as you guys know, if you haven't already, liminal space to me is it hits me on a deeper level. Like I went through a lot of stuff and I isolated myself for a very long time. Like I just like I had somebody in my life and I knew him since like I was in high school and he lived in a different part of the state and I ended up moving for him and during that whole process like it just it got out of hand. It got out of hand really, really bad. So what happened was I was already with someone. We were friends. We were friends. It's like we were friends. And I was with someone, but the person that I was with was like horribly toxic. But then again, here I am justifying everything. Like he would hurt me, do all these bad things to me, and I'd be like, he's a broken person, you know what I'm saying? And I allowed it. But he wanted me to move in with him and his mom. And I said no. I strongly said no because so you guys think I'm so nice and I am a lot of the time now. But back then, I was not a nice person. I was really mean. I was really fucking mean. I was really ungrateful. And I mean, when I tell you, like, say I'm like playing a game, and if you interrupted me, I would scream and yell. Like I would just get like that popped off. Like I was just an asshole. Like straight up, just asshole. You know what I'm saying? Like I would let my ticks tick the fuck out. And that was mainly because so I'm on the spectrum, and like when it's different now that I'm older and I went through my past, like I went through my experiences. But at the time, if you put me in a very safe, spoiled environment, I was like a vacuum cleaner and I sucked all that up. I didn't think about anyone else. I just took, I would just take. It's mine. It's mine. I'm taking it all. You know what I mean? And when I moved out, even though I was in a bad relationship, I planned on, like, I had my money stacked up. I was stacking up. I was going to move out. I was going to leave this place for him. Like, I was trying to set him up and set myself up because that's the mother side in me. I was like, I'm going to have him, you know, and I'm going to, because I didn't want to feel like a jackass for going to a different part of a county, bringing him with me, and just leaving him there. Because I was like, oh my God, what is he going to do? You know what I mean? Because that's how my brain worked. And I tried to explain that to him. And the thing is that he was sheltered and he was on the spectrum. So, like, he reminded me of myself before I moved. That's kind of why we linked. And I was trying to get him on my spectrum, which is so fucking hard to do. That's the hardest part, you know, when you're talking to somebody on the spectrum or just on a different wavelength and you try to like get them to understand. And I tried doing that and he just I don't even want to say he didn't understand. I just feel like he just shut it down. Kind of like what I did before I moved. Like he just reminded me of myself. Like it's like I was talking to myself. Like he just shut it out and was like, "Nope, you're a jerk. I can't believe you." You know what I mean? Like he thought like I was just stabbing him right in the soul. And I was like, "Dude, just give me like we'll figure it out." You know what I mean? And then the friendship turned into like this love thing, and it so time goes on, right? Time does its thing, and I'll hold pause. Let me read. I never get that far when moving a physical step. As emotionally parents. Mommy and me when until puppy and be waiting for them and come back and oh my god, I'm so sorry. Um, oh my god. See, and that's kind of where I tie into that cuz it was like the same thing for me. I am putting a lot of just pastries everywhere. I can't multitask to save my life. But um yeah, like I that's essentially what happened to me. So me and him, and I'm not going to put all of his stuff out there because that's his personal, and I don't think he is open to his stuff that he's into. The puppy him. So like puppy play came from him when the, this is symbolic to him. So that's yeah. But anyway, to continue story, we started talking more. We started talking all romantic like, and it was like, oh, you understand? Like, yeah, let's fucking, let's be something. And while I started catching romantic feelings and all this stuff, I found out that he was with somebody else and he was just cheating on her the whole time. Why can't I touch these things? Um and I got really upset and I had a warm heated conversation with him. I was nice. I walked out eggshells. I said, "If you do not tell her, I will. But also you need to talk to me and explain to me what's going on. Why have you not told her anything?" And he explained that he felt bad for her and that he just didn't know how to break the routine and like handle the situation because she was living there or something. I don't fucking know what was going on, but apparently it was just like he
You're
just didn't.
now inside the
I know I'm
story building
inside the storybook, blah blah blah. But anyway, to like continue it, of course, he didn't tell her. I didn't. Oh, really? I, I do that. I do that,
If
and
you have
and
any questions, click the question mark.
that is crazy. You said that. I do that, or I'll do my heels. Like I just like I just rip the skin off, and that's when I get really anxious. But I've been trying to stop.
To put an
I've been putting
object or
socks on my
character into your
feet to
picture,
help me.
just click it. Move it to where you want it.
Yeah, that's fucking crazy. You said that. I do that anyway. Wow. But to continue said story, I okay. This is where it's about to get really dark. Wow, change the scenery. What? Do it again. I'm gonna just pause this for a second because I can't multitask to save my goddamn life. But anyway, um, to talk more about it. Where am I at? All right. So while this is going down and I'm about to basically pop off, his mom got diagnosed with cancer and it is like terminal. Like, yeah. And it just got serious real quick and a flood of emotions smacked me in the face. I was like, oh my God, I should have moved in. I feel fucking guilty. I should have moved in, even though she didn't have the diagnosis. Like when, but I just like and then I was getting pissed off because I was like, oh my God, like she doesn't know this shit. Oh, I'm about to tell. Oh my God, like I'm like, and then I made the decision, and this is like I'm telling you right now, help people. Do not do not rip your skin off for somebody. Like don't do it, please don't. Okay, so I made the decision that I was going to dance, you know what I'm saying by dance, right? So I started dancing. I started doing corn on the cob. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Cha-ching. That'll be $5, sir. You know what I'm saying? Like, I started doing crap like that. I did everything under the sun to make money and give to them. Now, giving her money was not the issue. I started giving him money and just like spoiling him, buying him things out the galore while all this was going down. But this happened strongly, and this is where it's going to make absolutely fucking no sense, and you're going to see how deteriorated my personality like got with all this shit. And I couldn't even process all of that until where I'm at now, like just going through therapy and just looking back at it, right, in a sober mindset, because it got really bad. So like I went to go tell her, because my town is small, and he already told me where he worked at, and I was going there just to see him, and it was my first time going up in there. And I was like, well, maybe if I have like a one-on-one conversation with, that was the plan essentially. I was gonna go up there and talk, because everything, this is another thing, honey bunch, everything was text. Everything was text. Rare on a blue moon there was a phone call with all this crap going on, but it was like mainly text. And that this is the worst part of it all. Like, we didn't go out to dinner, talk, nothing, just fucking media. And anyway, I'm about to just, yeah, I'm a swan. I'm a nice swan. I'm about to go up there and talk, and then um, one of the coworkers coming up to me because I was asking where he was at, and they made a side comment, and they were like, "Wait, female, like his chick works here," and I said, "What?" And I'm like, "Fine, whatever," but while all this was going down, me and one of the other coworkers, because again, this town is small, I'm already friends with her, and I'm a young person in my 20s. I ain't gonna justify it. We started drinking, and I went around the block with her, come back, and me and her talk, because she already knew the tea. It was tea time. We were having a tea party, walking around that block, talking about everything. And I said, I'm going to do it. I'm going to go tell her. I have my CVS receipts. I'm going to go tell her. And, oh, I need to keep scrolling. I don't know why Twitch does that crap. I wish I could stay here to the start, but it's hard. Oh, it's okay, honey. It's recorded. It'll be on YouTube probably, or just come back to this live stream. Yeah. Oh, really? Oh, that's cute. But yeah, to talk about more, I come back and I go to tell her, and I was gentle. I went up, just tapped her. Still, I'm a stranger. I'm trying. Up here I go. I'm justifying it, but like I tapped her, and when I tell you this chick freaked out, she thought I was Satan, that I was about to just do something crazy, and then, oh my god, he comes out and starts acting like I am like Satan. Like, who are you? Like, literally full on some role play ass shit. And I lost my marbles. I straight up lost my marbles. So I had like stiletto heels on. And I didn't know how to react. Like, a part of me was just like wanting to grab him and throw him to the side and have like a strong, like, what the fuck are you doing? What kind of, like, that's essentially what I wanted to do. But at the same time, I just literally wanted to deck him in his face. I was like, I just can't. I don't even. And my ass just couldn't even put.
Hey, beautiful lady.
How are you? And what I ended up doing was I just kicked him. I just kicked him in his butt. It was like a hiya, like, because like I couldn't even. I didn't want to punch him, but again I wanted to, and I just, like, it was like a rush of multiple things. Like, how the fuck could you do that? And then play this stupid ass role play that I'm some monster in front of her. Like, a motherfucker, I've known you for so long. Like, I just got so dang mad. And then it gets worse. So like that crap happens, and we still talk, but it's like forced. like I'm forcing it kind of talk. So I find out that she has cancer, and I had to find a way to kind of communicate with him that I wanted to help out. So here I am being a Looney Tune, making a fucking fake account to tell him that, and it gets worse. It gets worse. But I told him that I was going to make the decision to donate and help out as much as I can. And because of that, I started building a relationship with his mom. Like me and her are talking more. And it is just fucking awful. Like it's great, but it's awful. Like the way that it just fucked my mental health up. So he's having these switch conversations with me. Like we were going back and forth. It was like you're a fucking weird stalker, all up on me, to we're talking inappropriately, but then turning around and saying it's because I needed that out of him. And it's like, no, no, essentially we were friends. I mean, yeah, appropriate's nice, but it was more like we were talking about our trauma in that category. Do you feel what I'm saying? But anyway, um, his mom, on the other hand, was just treating me like just, she was really kind. I really don't want to say motherly vibes because that's fucking weird, but like my mom wasn't tight with me like that. So it felt like that to me because she was like, I came over, I made them dinner one time. Uh, yeah. But like, I made them dinner and she let me take a bath there because I didn't have a bath. And just from dancing, like my legs and shit were all cut up and all sorts of, and the clubs messed me up. Like, they messed me up. And I'm doing that, and I thought, oh, I had a bath. Okay, I'm gonna get out. And this girl has like deep conditioner crap, and like she's like bringing out these bottles, and she's like, put all this stuff in your hair, and I'm like, I'm just a basic wash my hair kind of chick. So I'm sitting here like, and and he's sitting on the couch, so I'm like feeling like a monster, but also feeling healed at the same time by her presence, and it is just literally like a war in my whole fucking everything. And he never understood that, and it came to such a deep level that she had private conversations with me telling me, hey, I know what's going on. Like she knew everything. She knew what we were talking about. Yeah, she knew what we were talking about. I told her everything. But we were talking about those things and she was like, I'm glad that you're here. Like she just knew what I was doing. Like she just knew everything. Like there was no arguing, no questioning, just like she was mellow. You know what I mean? And that hit me in such a way. And then she ended up like she ended up having a really deep conversation with me about how she was going to stop taking medication and just like let the cancer take her while being in the presence of her family. So like him and everybody else. And when she told me that, it was just like, why would you? Like I'm glad that you felt comfortable to tell me that, but at the same time, while my relationship with her son is like deteriorating, it is like just fucking gone, and I'm just disassociating. Like I started disassociating really hardcore because like whenever I was at the clubs to get me through it, I would just basically play pretend in my goddamn head because there was nowhere else to go. There was no parents to call. There was no safe space other than the words that she told me when I would rarely see her. And he never knew that because we didn't communicate well at all. Like I only and this is the other lesson. I only told him what he wanted to hear. So all the things that oh good, thank you. And so all the things that he was into, I mean, yeah, kinda, but like I was just telling him what he wanted to hear. And it took over so much that I basically put on the persona that he wanted to see out of me. Yeah, it fucked me up. But
Do you want to leave this game?
that's on that. Um,
Wow,
how long
your
have I been
story
live
was
here? I
fun.
need to check my
What do you
time
wanna
because
do
I'm
next?
trying not to be like live on here for too long. 35 minutes. I'll give it like less than 20 minutes, and then I gotta pop off on here. But I wanted to explain that to you guys. Kind of like not too detailed, but like kind of brushing over all of it because people kept asking me about why do I regress, and a lot of it has to do because of that trauma that I've been through. You know, mommy daddy issues, but then the way his mom treated me, and him like when he did dog knives to me, it was kind of fueling the daddy kind of vibe, you know, talk because when he was talking next to me, it was like reassurance, but also like the puppy play, like. But then here's the reason why I'm into puppy play for myself. The reason why I switched to that. So like sometimes my mind will go into a place where I feel like I deserve to be punished. I deserve to be in a cage. I deserve to be like I just think the most I'm trying not to be like too descriptive, but basically I think that I am dirt sometimes, and that is because I feel like I have to repent for not like a Christian thing, but like just repent as in like everything that I've done to him. Because like even though all that stuff was going on, so like I kept coming back. I kept coming back to try to communicate with him, even though the relationship was broken. He was pissed off at me for everything that I did, you know, telling that chick. But I was getting my receipts by making fake accounts, like by he flirted with all these girls. I was doing that, and then even though I was doing all that, I still think on my side it was wrong because it's like I had my receipt already from what I said to him, but I was trying extra hard. But also, I was trying because his mom wanted me to stay, right? So I was trying some fucking manic way to get him to be neutral with me. And that just was not going to happen. Really? You have to show me. But yeah, no. I that's the reason why I regress and go into space, and why I like mommy play also, because I like to heal people. But at the same time, when I regress to the smaller side, it's because I feel like I just deserve to be, I don't know. Yep, that's. I feel like that is like the quickest. I explained that in 30 minutes. Let's build a cake. Bake a cake. Build a cake.
With Key Cook, the helpful robot, you can make and decorate lots of yummy treats. You can also sprinkle wheat on the windowsill to feed the birds. And just a little warning. If you put your cakes on the windowsill, look out for surprise visitors. Ready, Spaghetti?
But when I tell you, like, I devoted all my time, not even just like, it's not even about money, but mentally. So doing the streaming, watching videos on the internet, everything. It is a first time experience for me because I slept in my car, like I didn't do anything for myself at all. Like I don't even know if
Here
he
we
knew
go.
it was that
Time
bad.
to make something
But
tasty to eat.
if he ever sees this
First,
video,
choose
yeah,
and click a
yeah,
pastry,
it was that
and then
bad.
click on what you want to put in it. Careful not to mix up sweet things and vegetables, or to put in any hot spices. Hey, and whenever you run out of fruit, vegetables, or honey, you must go and collect some more. All right then.
And
Ready? It's time for a bake-off.
and that's the one thing that I'm healing from now. So he never knew that his mom said all those things to me. So like he just kind of runs off by. I just kept trying to come back because I'm just Looney Tune, which yeah, you're right, but like your mom had that conversation with me, and especially the big one, like the cancer one that fucked me up. Like, sorry, that had that conversation with me, and that's something that I've been talking about with my therapist because it's like obviously, like if I tried to text him, which I've attempted, ain't going nowhere. He would not give me time of day. And that's okay. It's not okay for me, but I have to learn to accept that it's okay.
These are all the
It
ingredients
is.
you've
Ba,
already
ba, ba,
put in
ba.
the bowl.
Oh, wait, I gotta hit the thumbs up. Mm. Then after this, I'm
Super
gonna get
duper,
off
what a
here
great cake!
because I
Why
want to do
not
some stuff
decorate it a
before I
bit?
get off. Go to bed. It is. It is so hard. I was even having trouble finding female furries and like just puppy, like just stuff that I enjoy, and it is like, why? I'm confused. Happy birthday to you.
Would you like a photo, mate?
I
It will be
would.
included in your collection of pictures in your paint box. If yes, click me. If no, click the cake.
Click it. Yeah, but like on a deeper level, like that's why, if I ever did hug a furry, I would cry because dogs to me are symbolic because of that story. But I'm gonna get off of here and I'll be on here tomorrow. I'm gonna try to get on here in the morning. But I hope you guys have a good night and thank you for listening to me with my quick rant.